Hi, and welcome. My name is Amy Weber, and I am a licensed clinical social worker and co founder of Speak, Learn, and Play in Brooklyn, New York. I am going to talk to you for the next 10 ish minutes about how to support and encourage your child's play. This is probably the most natural and essential parts of childhood play. Not just any play. I want to focus on how you, as a parent or caregiver, can support and encourage play in ways that feel good for your child and sustainable for you. No need for Pinterest crafts or hours of imaginative storytelling, just a shift in how we set the stage and how we show up. Let's start with something foundational: the yes space. A yes space is a safe, child friendly area where your child can explore freely without constant no's or redirection. That doesn't mean you have to turn your whole house or apartment into a toddler gym. It means setting up one area where your child can be independent. Think soft corners, accessible toys, no sharp edges or fragile items. It's about saying, yes, you can climb up there. Yes, you can dump out that basket. Yes, this is your space to lead. When children feel free to explore without correction every 30 seconds, they build confidence and engage more deeply in play. And that's really what I strive to do in my therapy office, right? And that's why kids love coming here. It is mostly a yes environment. The next thing I want to talk about to support your child's play is rotating toys and materials to spark creativity. Oftentimes, we have too many toys, and that can overwhelm kids. A cluttered play area often leads to less focused, imaginative play. That's why toy rotation works so well. Instead of putting everything out all at once, choose a small selection to have accessible for a week or two, and then switch them out. Suddenly, a toy that they ignored last month feels new and exciting again. Add in some simple open ended materials like scarves, blocks, cardboard boxes, kitchen tools, and give your child the ingredients to invent their own play worlds again and again. The next thing I want to talk about is saying yes to mess sometimes. Let's talk about mess. It's one of the biggest play blockers for parents, and understandably so. We're all juggling a lot. A sensory bin explosion or glittered covered toddler might feel like too much to you, and that's okay. But here's the invitation: say yes to mess sometimes. Allow a little chaos now and then in exchange for rich sensory learning and deep engagement. Water play, painting, digging in dirt. These are things that kids don't just enjoy, they need these experiences. You can set boundaries. Yes to paint, but only outside. Yes to Play Doh, but on this tray. With a little structure, messy play can be manageable and magical. So the next step would be observe and scaffold without controlling. This is a subtle but powerful part. Learning to support play without taking it over. As adults, we have fantastic ideas. And it is super easy to jump in. No, that's not how you do it. Or let me show you, or let me fix that for you. But when we step back and observe first, we get to see where a child might need support and how much. This is called scaffolding, offering just enough help to move them forward without controlling the play. Maybe they're building a tower and can't quite get it to stand. Instead of fixing it, you might say, what could you try next? You're not the entertainer, you're the curious companion, the guide on the side, not the boss of the play. So, this is the big idea that I want you to walk away with. You don't have to entertain your child. You just have to make space and show up with curiosity. That means creating an environment where play can happen safely, offering interesting rotating materials, allowing mess within limits, and being present, not as the director, but as a warm, watchful presence. When you do this, you give your child something incredibly valuable: the freedom to create, explore, and grow with you alongside them. You don't need fancy toys or expert level ideas to support play. You just need the courage to let go of control, lean into the moment, and trust in your child's natural drive to play. You're doing enough. Keep making space and keep showing up. Thank you so much. See you soon.